It's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. How are you guys today? Well, like any other Sunday, lately anyways, it's just been a cold damn Sunday. Lots of snow still out there, cold temperatures, and my life's always interesting, man. Shit's always happening. So it's been quite the interesting week this week, you guys. But that's why we make coffee, and that's what coffee is for. It guides you and helps you. Remember that. All right. I'm using this other camera this time instead of the one that's further up. So we'll just take it from there. All right. So as we're sitting here getting things going, hold on a moment there. Where is... I am looking for... Where'd my chat go? Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. Now there's my chat's not there. That's not good at all. There we go. All right. Keegan, I'll get you the link. Hold on a second. I don't know why it took a minute to find the chat. I had it downsized. Here you go. There's the link, Keegan. And Clint, sure. Bouncing it out, man. It's all good. We got the game today, so there's your link, Keegan. I'm using one of the cameras I gave you, man, this time. They work pretty good with the light in the back, so just a different view this time, I guess. So cheers, huh? So to all you out there, get on. Say something. Oop, there's Keegan. Hold on.
Oh, I think switch.
Oh, with mine, I don't got speakers.
Hold on, I got my headphones.
So what's up, senor? Keegan. Keegan. Can you hear me?
No, I didn't have my headphones on.
Oh, well, then put them on. All right. So, you know the camera I gave you? That's what I'm using too. Just, ooh. Yeah. That's scary. That's what I would do. I'd block it out too, for God's sakes, man.
It's gonna hide. It's gonna hide.
I would. Hey, that's a good idea. We could just put whatever up to hide, huh? I guess you have to be careful.
Put the cover on and call it good.
It's Blank Screen Sunday. Ooh, it took it a second to adjust the light. See that? So, yeah. Well, we had a good day today, didn't we, Keegan? The games were good.
Dude, I've been home all day. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I've been home
It was just me. It was just me with my voices at the coffee shop.
Yeah, because I've been home all day. Clint's went down to Palisades to look at the sand dunes or the sand bars down there. Yeah.
He just likes to go look at the water and the sand. And then he says it's relaxing because his beach chair has a vibrating massage motor. And I don't know anybody else that has one, but Clint's was specially made so he can relax.
What worries me is the vibrating massage motor. It's down on the bottom where you sit.
Hold on. Be quiet, Keegan. Colette's there. Hello, Colette. How are you? Sorry, I had to put off Keegan there to say hi. Now go ahead, Keegan. You can speak.
There's no one. There's no one there. You're the last one to comment. What are you talking about, dude?
Oh, Colette can't chat. What happened to your computer, Colette? Did just not? Well, it's too bad. If you could get on, you could get on if you'd like. But if you're here, we're glad you're here. How's that? And Colette, you've been doing gaming since you've been around the group. So if you have anything you found, any good deals, like when you go to the swap meets or the... Huh? Colette?
What are you talking? There's no one in the chat.
Yes, there is.
Dude, there's no one there. It just Gamers of the Coffee. And Clint and me.
No.
There's no one after Gamers of the Coffee. Who are you talking to?
There's Colette there. On YouTube.
There's no one there. Last comment was at 4:02.
She's answering me, so there has to be.
Dude, it's got to be in your head. I think we need to go get you figured out.
No,
There's
you don't
no
want
one there. The last comment was
figure
at 403, dude. I'm just messing with you.
I know. That's okay. You could take me to a shrink. They'd probably have to try to go see another shrink to figure me out.
Oh, I know, Colette. I'm just making him think he's seeing things.
Thank you, Colette. Keegan's just like trying to make me be like crazy.
No, there's no make you. You just are.
Woo. It's our special guest squirrel.
Oh my god. Next thing we need to do is give him his own headphones.
Oh
God!
he thinks
Don't
it's
tell
good.
Jaden.
What do you think, Squirrely?
The faster
You don't like
talk to
that Keegan
Squirrel, the
guy, huh?
scary.
Well, now he's gone. He'll probably be back. He's just busy.
The fact that you talk
The
to
problem
Squirrel
is,
scary.
the problem is, darn it, he's not desk trained, Keegan. Sometimes there's problems. What was that about? Did your brain just misfire or what?
No, I just had like a chill down here because
You just had a chill.
Because someone had the heater that we have in our room. Just chilling
Hey,
in the basement.
my furnace don't work, so I'm doing this live stream with no heat. And how cold is it out there today? Cold.
Dude, it's only 62 degrees outside. What are you talking about? It's cold.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
62 degrees minus.
Somewhere.
Let's see.
Yeah, in some other state, maybe.
Minus 38. It's 24 degrees outside.
Right now, it's 23 degrees. Feels like 24. Ooh, look at that. It shows the ring light. Oh. We can bounce around. So, and there's snowfall on Wednesday. Will be an inch. So,
I know.
yeah.
I've been warned. My boss is like, "Oh, we'll have snow this week." Perfect. Just enough to get some a little bit of work and a little bit of paycheck for everything else.
Work? You're not working, are you?
Oh, I work for Bladeworks here.
There's Katie. Yo, big dog, she says. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, right. I can't do it. I don't have enough bling. I don't, the most rapping I ever did was in the gift center at one of the department stores. Yeah. I'm easily amused, Clint says. Yes, I am. I'm fairly easily amused. Crayons, for instance, amuse me, except for they don't ever taste like the colors they represent. Yellow doesn't taste like lemonade. Blue doesn't taste like blueberry. They all taste like wax, and yeah. Yes, Catherine, I can rap. Back in the day, I could rap at least 3 packages a minute. I was a hardcore rapper in the gift department. Minnie Warmutt, you just heard about my rap background. So I'm sorry I didn't fill you in before, but
Oh my god, you remember the epic rap battles of history that used to go around YouTube?
Yes, epic rap battles of history was always pretty good. Although sometimes some of it was, it was corny as hell sometimes.
Oh, dude.
Minnie Warmutt's going to go back and forth between us and some sports thing. We're not athletes. Well, we try to be in the miniature world,
My dice are not athletes this week.
So Colette says her computer decided to cooperate. That's good, Colette, because when the computer fights you, it's no good. It's no good. Remember, Keegan, to relate, remember when your Etch-a-Sketch revolted and you were like, no, damn it, that's not what I drew.
No, because it was either cooperate or in the trash.
Well, fair enough. So anyways, don't mind us, dorks, as Minnie Warmutt says, but we'll go with that. We can go with dorks. Dorks with a crack habit of plastic. Yeah. You got a problem, right, Keegan, when you open a box of miniatures and you just smell the sprues and you're like, oh, God, I'm screwed. I have to get more. Or if you have a pile of shame and to feel better about the pile of shame, you go out and buy more to compensate. for the pile of shame you didn't do.
What are we going
What
to
the
do
hell?
with this guy?
How does that make sense? So anyways, you guys, we're glad you showed up on a Wednesday. Keegan, you look like you're
I'm doing
trying
two
to
things
figure
at once.
out what you're doing.
I'm doing two things at once.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I told you when you're on the show, no farming simulator. It distracts you. Right?
No,
Distracts you.
nothing distracts me except for Farming Simulator.
Well, we know Colette's there. We know Katie's there. We know Clint's there. We know Minnie Warmutt's there. And we're glad you guys are here. I don't understand how this thing, well, it seems to show, it'll show the numbers and it goes back and forth. So I don't know. The nice thing is it records it if you want to save it. But YouTube records it as it is. So, oh, Minnie Warmutt. Yes. Thank you. So
That was a loud tang. What the heck
he
happened?
says, you figure I have a rap sheet. Now, like a police rap sheet, because I'm like a hardcore, rapper, or my rap sheet consisted of it like a checklist. Like you need scissors, you need tape, you need a ruler, you need a razor blade, things that you need to rap with correctly. So yes, I have a rap sheet, if you'd like to call it that. Yeah. And that's enough personal information there. I shared my rap sheet history with people. Yeah. Yep. Right. What are you doing, Keegan? You are absolutely obsessed with
I remember I had my final weekend unemployment claim. I'm trying to do it, and it's being a pain now.
Well, if you got something you got to do, go ahead. I'm used to talking to myself, so it doesn't matter.
Hey, Crystal, you still got the number to that mental place?
Huh? Well, it's not time for me to go
don't,
back there
don't
yet.
mind me, and don't mind the two white guys showing up at your house with little white coats. Okay?
Oh,
Don't mind
you know
them.
what?
Just cooperate and go along your way.
If they're bringing coats, it's okay, Keegan. I could probably use that.
Oh no, they're wearing coats. They're just wearing them, and they're just little white coats.
Okay, there. That's a little better right there. Don't yawn, for God's sakes. But yeah, it's been a fun day. So we got to play Forbidden Island, right, Keegan?
Dude, I told you I was home all day.
Oh, you were home. So the other Keegan was at the coffee shop. And we live streamed.
To the coffee shop today, dude.
Crystal, you know that place that clones your pets called Repet? So she cloned you. She said she needed a version that did work around the house. So I guess it broke or something and it just duplicated you. Well, but anyways, that Keegan went to the coffee shop today.
There was no one at the coffee shop there, dude.
Uh-huh. Here we go.
Scooters is under repair. Like,
there we go.
They're under repair.
You're gonna confuse Minnie Warmutt. He doesn't watch the show for any real value, just for our stupid stuff we do.
You watch it for the dancing, that's all.
Yeah. There you go, Minnie Warmutt. Quick, turn away from the screen. Keegan's dancing.
Too late.
Now what you gotta do, Keegan, is just tell Crystal you become a professional online dancer. And anytime you guys start to argue, just stand back and go, nobody puts baby in a corner. Right? No? Okay. Gotta have some fun, man. That's all I can say. So, but we did play.
Some fun is when you put your RC together and then realize that
it's on fire.
No, but the guy who had it before me, to make the ram body that I have, that was on it. Yeah. He shaved down all the fenders and all the plastic parts, So when I had to put a new plastic part on because it needed replacing, what happened? It was too big.
Mini Warmut has a question. I would say, Mini Warmut, if you like Warhammer, Kill Team has slightly different rules, but in essence, it's a very condensed version. Usually you're doing things in 4 turns on most of your missions. So if you don't have time for a 2 or 3 or 4 hour game, and you just want to get done in 30, 40 minutes or under an hour anyways, you're either going to accomplish the goal or you're not. So I like it for that reason. It's kind of like a sped up version of Warhammer. So if you have less time, you can get the games in. The kit is worth it. You'll get the miniatures out of it. The new one, Octarius, that Clint bought, and I put pictures up of some of the terrain I put together in it. It's got some nice heavy duty terrain. He's putting together the orcs and the Krieg faction, but it is it's like anything else. I like Kill Team, and I think to me it was worth it. I don't know what they're going to stop at their price points. Everything goes up, but you got pretty good value in a box for that. It seemed like it's like the Indominus box was to me a really good deal. I really have no regrets on that box. I think that came with quite a bit of stuff. If you don't have someone to play Kill Team with, it's not going to be as much fun playing against yourself, although you can do it. Or we could, like I said, we got, you wanted me to get a game going. I said, really, I do. I just got to set up something, but you've got that fistful of lead, so we should probably try doing something over this service where we're gaming at home. But
I mean, there's no reason why we couldn't set up 2 tables identically where he's got his and you got yours, and then just use markers or a marker of some sort to mark where the terrain pieces are. And
it would be. I don't think it'd be too complicated at all because you're going to be able to get things done, and you can interact. So it's all my time, and you can switch to another camera if you want, or whatever, however you want to do it.
Right.
But if you like Warhammer and you like building terrain and probably do painting more than you do gaming, I would say, right? It seems like a little bit. Then it's quite a bit of stuff to paint and put together. I mean, I would buy it. Clint got it because right now I don't have the money to get one, but he got the box set, which comes with both the factions and everything you need to play. You don't got to trying to buy them the stuff individually, the core rule book, and then a faction book for orcs and a faction book for Krieg and da-da-da. I would just buy the box set because you just simply get everything you need in it. You don't need to go expand anymore, and boom. And the maps are good, so, they're worth it. I would say, yeah, if you can afford it, why not? I mean, you're addicted to plastic anyways, Mini Warmut, which is okay. So are we. I think Keegan's more or less addicted to tractors, but we're addicted to plastic. So yeah.
No, kind of a bust at this moment. Just hear me out. For $1,500, okay, plus a little bit more for buying the cosmetic stuff, we could buy a 1991 Chevy bus and literally take the show on the road.
We could.
I mean, I think it'd be cool. I mean,
Kill Team starter set.
Should be the same thing. Hold on.
Usually, to be honest with you, we'll look that up real quick, Mini Warmup. But anytime they release Kill Team, they always have the core book, and then they do whatever their thing is with it. So,
is he looking at the $84 Kill Team starter set? Because there's a 2022 version come out for pre-order. And it looks like it's got orcs. Who else is in this?
Okay, so they got the clan set for $144 and a starter set for $84.15. The kit the box set that Clint got was 2. I don't know. What is the starter set there, Keegan?
Well, the starter set, it's so it's $85. It comes with 1 mini core rule book or recruit book, 22 miniatures, 6 barricades, 6 pieces of orc terrain, 3 combat gauges, 1 double-sided game mat, 85 tokens, and 10 dice.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Because that would be a way to start into it. I'm looking at it. I didn't even see that they had come out with this.
That's everything to start a fight, just to be able. I mean, that's what 2 sides going at each other.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a better deal there for you, mini warm-up, because you could get in the door with that. Some of the bigger sets are just expanding on what Kill Team is, but Kill Team's it's just done. You're going to do it faster. You're just not going to have a lot of times. Here's what you'll get. People are going to go, I don't got 4 hours for a tabletop game, but they'll spend 8 or 10 hours on a video game. Or for instance, like you're going to watch a football game, an hour's worth of play takes 3 hours, 4 hours, right? So if you can sit and watch a football game, Kill Team is like playing a quarter and not the rest of the game. Like you're done. It doesn't drag on and on and on. It's pretty quick. And you can accomplish several games. So that's what I like about Kill Team. Warhammer on a smaller scale, is okay too. You'll do it in an hour or two, like a movie. If you can sit and watch a movie, and I hear people tell me all the time, "Oh, I binge watch blah 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 on Netflix," and I'm like, so you watch TV for 7 hours, but you can't play an hour game. So priorities, but Kill Team, you might be good on the starter set there, man. That looks like a pretty good deal to me, really.
Here's a terrain box for $85. Here, hold on, I'll show it to you. Yeah, I understand. I want to do the screen. Can you see it?
Keegan, it's showing you. Oh, you show on the screen. Here we go.
Okay. So I just found this for $85, and it is 4 ramshackle walls, 3 ramshackle barricades, 3 scrap piles, and an oil pump for $85.
That's a box full of terrain now. Yeah.
But it's only $85. I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah. The one thing with Games Workshop is people can bitch all they want, but their products are not junk. I have yet to run across junk. People generally are upset at their price structure, but you know what? Someone's got to put the game out. So either you're going to play the game or you're not, or you want to buy aftermarket pieces or you don't. But
But here's the starter set for $85.
Yeah. So I didn't even know they had that out.
Well, this is 2022, so this is pre-order, so it's not even out yet.
Yeah, that would be worth it, man.
What's this Kill Team? Kill Team CHALNATH.
Oh, Keegan, I tell people I do this show every week at 4:00. And every week there'll be people that'll call me and tell me, I didn't know you were doing your show. Yet I tell them every single week.
Oh, you mean the person I probably forgot to send the link to? As in a grandmother?
Oh, did you forget to send it to her?
Yes.
Shame on you.
I'm doing it.
Shame on you.
Grandma can yell at me later.
So, Planeth, well, that's a pretty big set there. That's Tau. And
yep.
Sisters of Battle. Oh, jeez, that's why.
Yeah, so this is the one that Mini Warmut was saying for $144, but that's not bad. I mean, it's $30. It's not quite $30.
It's like the Octaria set. It's just instead of Orcs and Krieg, you've got Tau and Sisters of Battle. Damn, that would be a good fight. That would be a good fight.
Well, the Tau aren't bad at all.
No. So that wouldn't be a bad price on the box set either. Unfortunately, no matter what hobby you're into, it costs money. So video games, I like Call of Duty, or used to for the most part. But by the time you buy the expanded maps, you buy the game, the upgraded version's $99. Then you got $50 for your DLCs for the year. Then you got skins to
Yeah.
buy, and on and on. By the time you're done, you'll spend $200 or $300 on a video game, and you don't get to hold none of it. None of it's
No, it's
real.
yeah. Well, and you can't resell any of it or anything else. Like that's why I don't like buying the digital copies of stuff. You can't resell it and what?
I think.
Oh, about freaking time.
Yeah.
You and
What?
Aaron gonna go exploring ever again?
Well, I only found it on his.
Yeah, but now you know how to get back to it.
I don't remember how I did it. I need you to get me to the mansion. I was just running around. I looked for the ice biome. I found the ice biome. I literally went all the way through the swamp, found the ice biome. So now I gotta go turn on.
Well,
Just going around in the boat, and then I'm just running through the ice biome, and I'm like, oh, is that a stick of dirt in the sky?
what's wrong, Keegan?
So we were playing yesterday, and lovely Crystal and Aaron, who neither one of them have any sort of navigational abilities at all,
In Minecraft.
or life period. They got lost, and we have literally been searching for the house for what 3 hours into searching for the house now.
4 hours. Yeah,
4 hours?
4 hours live time.
4 hours into searching for the freaking house in Minecraft because Aaron's like, oh, let's go over here. Don't pull on that, Aaron. Don't. Oh, let's go over here. Oh, let's go over there. And lo and behold, Crystal's like, yeah, we're lost.
You get lost in Minecraft. Yep.
It's like,
Pretty easy.
how? How do you not at least notice stuff?
Back to you, Mini Warmutt. You're not that big of a Warhammer person. Then I would just do the Kill Team box, because if you're not into it but you enjoy an occasional game, why
Right.
invest anymore? You've got enough now with that starter set to go ahead and have a nice fight. And I mean, it looks like it's worth it. I see, for me, I don't really have, like for Warhammer, I bought the Indominus set. So other than a couple things I added, I don't need any more box sets right now. Now, Kill Team I like because, like I said, it's shorter, it's a faster game. On my regular Warhammer end, I just really want to pick up a tank and a Redemptor Dreadnought to add to my force. That's about it. I mean, you have to be careful with Warhammer because you can continuously add. But the Indominus box, all I did was add an ATV. Boom, I had enough units for a combat patrol, as opposed to spending another $100 for a combat patrol box. So I've learned to break the forces up and use what I need to use. And that starter set, man, I didn't even know they had that because crap. Warcry. Okay. Clint wants to get into Warcry. Big time. He's going to do that. I am not off. I know a little bit enough about it, but where I'm at, and I don't know where you're at, Keegan, but with Warhammer, we don't get a chance to play it as much as we would like to. So I'm more about kind of rounding out my force that I have, as opposed to buying another box of this, because I'm just not able to play it as much. If I was going to buy a completely different game, it'd be Star Wars Legion, because I like Star Wars.
I'd go Star
Wars. I would sit down and throw down a game if I had somebody to play against.
Oh my God, Warcry looks like nothing but another 40K game.
It's 40K. It reminds me of a blend between it is made by the same company, but it looks like Necromunda and all this. I mean, I just picked what I had. So,
yeah, no, I ain't playing Warcry. 40K
yeah.
For me. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting more into the Star Wars side.
Well, I want to go buy the Legion core box set, Keegan. It's only $70 or $60 at the Tempest store, so it's not very much at all. It comes with your figures, and whatnot, and you can get started in it. And it would just be something that would go along with our X-wing, because you got to remember, I've seen games where they're fighting Star Wars Legion guys, and then they bring their X-wings in, and the X-wings are fighting over the troops, So you could do that too. I mean,
yeah, because they got Legion and they have the Clone Wars.
Yeah, Yeah.
Well, Star Wars Legion is 119 on fantasyflightgames.com.
Star Wars Legion? Nah, I've seen it for quite a bit of places for $70. I wouldn't pay
Yeah,
119.
I'm just on Fantasy Flight. Let's see here.
Oh yeah.
On
No,
Board
when it
Game
first
Geek,
came out, it wasn't even that much. But
let's see,
um,
Board Game Geek. Let's see.
unless they're getting short on supplies, with all the shipping crap going on.
It's not
But
supplies. It's just all stuck on a ship.
well, yeah. But that if you were to get it, Keegan, then we could game. But otherwise, I'm like I would get it, build the models, and paint them. But I have no one to play against. Josh probably would.
I'd play against you, but
yeah. But
Warcry. Josh wants to get a big X-Men game going.
Yeah, Warcry looks okay, but I'm just gonna stick with. Like I said, I've got my Ultramarines. I've got them done. I've got them all decaled. I've got the ATV. I got that mini turret gun. I just basically want to add two more things. Just a tank to have a tank in the army and a Redemptor Dreadnought. That's it. I don't need to get a knight. I don't need to get all this expensive stuff. I just kind of want to round it out a bit so I have a little bit more options. But that Kill Team starter set, yeah, that might be one I might pick up because I don't have the money for the bigger sets.
We have Kill Team. I'd say if we're going to expand anything, go to Star Wars Legion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only so the Clone Wars core set is $90.
Yeah.
And then all the other expansions are only $30 or less. I think the most expensive one I've seen is $30.
Yeah, it's not much.
I'm sorry. The Rebel Veterans are $35.
Yeah, I mean, Wormwood says a Clone War set on Amazon's about $90. I mean, so if you're getting the core box set and you're getting what you need to get started with, and you could just throw down a game, that's where it's at. I guess I've just got enough games that I'm trying to round them out. Even like my World War I Wings of Glory, there's a couple of bombers and things I want to pick up and a couple more maps because when we play, Keegan, that's a kick in the ass, right? It's fun. So Wings of Glory, yeah, it's fun. So
I thought you were saying you play it yourself.
No, we're just rounding out the sets I got is what I'm doing. But Legion, yeah, I would play that absolutely. And I got to get set up for GameCon too. There's a couple things on.
When is that? I forget. When is that?
There's one coming up here shortly. I've got to get back to them. They were going to send me the notification because they liked the show last year that we did. We got the owner that's been doing it for 22 years. He's like, dude, you got to come back because we had a big turnout for Aliens, believe it or not. It was a huge turnout. We filled up the 2 rooms they had to the maximum capacity. So it was a good time.
Is it going to be an in-person one this year, or is it going to be virtual again?
If it's going to be virtual, I'll do that. If it's going to be in person, I'll go down and get a booth too. I got to ask them. If I'm the only one going, and I can't get no one to go with me,
I told Crystal I'm going with you.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I told Crystal I'm going down.
Yeah, there's no way I want to pass that up, man. Nope. But I go with that starter set mini Wormwood. That looks like it's worth the money. It's not a lot of money as far as the games go. And if you're not big into Warhammer, then I wouldn't buy any other bigger sets. And Kill Team is nice. It's a faster version of Warhammer, like I've said 50 times. It's just quicker to do, man.
It's kind of like Tanks versus Flames of War. Tanks is a fast game.
Yeah, but see, look at people's perception these days, Keegan. Like I said, they will binge watch Netflix all day, but they won't watch a 30-minute battle report. But they will binge watch shows. And their attention spans are short, so they don't stay with something very long. It's easier to do a shorter, quicker game. So like that game we played today, Forbidden Island.
That
that
kind of fun.
was a fairly fast game that didn't take a lot of time. I guess it might, but I don't ever see that being a long game no matter what, because you're drawing cards that automatically work against the entire group. So it's a matter of time.
That's a co-op game. Like, everyone's got to cooperate.
And if you don't work together, even if you do work together, you can lose. But it's just not going to drag out. Like, it's just not. It's not. Oh, Mini Warm-Up, you did just fine, man. You don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, I watched your videos, and it's like you do just fine. I guess I don't really want to try to do an alone one, but I can, I guess. It's just a matter of setting up the camera and stuff, but
Yeah, it definitely takes a long time to get.
Yeah, and I don't really have.
Don't compare yourself to everyone else. Improve yourself to better than you were the day before.
Wow, you have become a guru.
I know. I should.
Thank you, Master Keegan.
I should charge for this.
You have now achieved level up in gaming.
Oh, if I'm gonna level up in gaming, then I almost say, heck, maybe we should skip Legion and just go start to Armada.
I don't really want to do Armada. I like X-Wing. Armada, I guess, is what's all your big ship battles. But X-Wing's more dogfight, more down and dirty kind of fighting. And
till I bring my big ship on.
Well, you can do that, but that's a 300-point game. So when you play that, you're not supposed to put it out unless you have a 300-point game. So if I put all my ships out, we could do it. But then I would have enough to actually try fighting you, as opposed to it
has to be my ship versus all of yours, nothing else.
Yeah, because it's just gonna plow right down the table. I mean, it's not really.
Especially if I bring out the Slave One.
Yeah, Boba Fett's ship is that is such a pain in the butt to try to take out. Its maneuvers are they're wonky. They're wonky.
Donkey?
I don't know about the donkey part. They're just wonky. I think you need help though if you're bringing donkeys.
No, I don't need help because we have a book called Wonky Donkey.
What?
Yeah, when you stop by later. Yeah.
That's probably not a book you want to put on the air, is it?
Actually, it is. It's a children's book. It's about a one-eyed donkey.
What's a name like that? Alrighty. Why does it not surprise me, man?
Because this is America and freedom.
But anyways, so yeah, the GameCon thing I got to get in check with, and if they do have it over here at the Marriott, we'll be getting a table and doing that. So that and
was it at the, it was at the Marriott last time, wasn't it?
No, it was gonna, and then COVID, and everybody panicked over that.
But the last time they had it physically, it was at the Marriott.
Yeah, you just go there, but ours would have been different because they had a lot of D&D, a lot of and I'm not knocking D&D, by the way, but it was just a lot of that, and then you had comics and books, anime, and other games, but you did not have miniature games like we did. Like, we were the only ones that would have brought something absolutely different to it.
So then we gotta.
Oh, Mini Warm-Up. The blue core set. Okay.
Yes, I think red was version 1 and blue is version 2.
Keegan, let me finish. Damn you.
No.
This is the one you want.
No.
This is version 2. I haven't opened this one yet. But because I bought the upgrade. So you get the box set, you're going to get TIE fighters, and you're going to get your X-Wing, and then all the stuff in it. This is version 2. Version 2 is about $33. If you get that $23 one, which I have, it's got Poe's ship, and it's got the X-Wings, but they upgraded it. Now, they're not like Games Workshop. It was like 8 or 9 years before they did an upgrade because they had to. They didn't have any force abilities for the pilots and none of that. So they upgraded that, and that's what you're going to get. It's 2-player game, so you're better off make sure you get the version 2. Okay. You want that. If you don't, and it's not just the red box, like Keegan said, because they have a blue and a red box that are going to be $23. Both of those are the outdated ones. Don't mess with it, because then you got to buy. Well, I got box over here. It's like a $50 upgrade box with the cards, which I had to get because it was cheaper than buying brand new ships. So make sure you get version 2.0. That's it, and I don't think they're doing another upgrade because they pretty much covered it all. But I wouldn't buy the $23 one. It's outdated. Get the other one. You'll have the current templates and the current tokens and all that. You don't have to upgrade anything that way. Is my opinion, and it'll be about $10 more is all. But for $10, may as well. That's why I bought this, because the outdated ones, I was actually going to repackage them all. I'm looking at giving them away do a giveaway like we used to do. And then if somebody wants it that's never been into the miniature game and they want to try it, they would get something to, play with. But you would have to upgrade. So I wouldn't do that.
Dude,
although you can just play with it.
Can get nasty.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm looking through the images on Google of Legion.
Yeah.
Holy crap, I didn't realize how much stuff was out for Legion.
Yeah, there's a lot now. When it first came out, it was just the box set. And
but so from the Clone Wars animated series, all those are out. Oh my gosh, the drop ships are out too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, Keegan. I mean, you like Star Wars. That would be the miniature version for, your troops.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I think Josh would game that too.
Yeah.
He would like that.
Well, they even have the dwarf spiders.
Yeah.
And those are some nasty little boogers.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. But I'll let you know too what's up with GameCon. Because if it's a table, I'll just go down there and do it myself. Then screw it, I'll go down and do it.
Well, I already told Crystal. I'm warning her. I'm taking the days off, going down. We need to have more than one person there.
You have that luxury, so it depends on what days they are. Because it looks like I'll be starting a brand new job. I'll find out tomorrow, but that job is going to be significantly different than the one I'm doing. However, I would have different days off, so I think that'd be actually going to work better in the long run.
Darth Maul with 3 of the Sith probe droids. How much is that? That's only $16. Or 17, sorry. It's still $17 for Darth Maul with the droids that go in front and do the scouting. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Okay. I just better take this off and not let Crystal know about anything I'm doing. Block Crystal from seeing order. Yeah, no.
What'd you do? Order it?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if she's listening or not, so I purposely made the comments.
So, Mini Wormut says Imperial Assault's pretty cool. Minis are just as detailed as Legion. It's not Assault though, Mini Wormut. Is that older? I don't know for sure. I just know that I was looking at Legion for doing that. So that's what I was looking at.
Well, that's only $60. Imperial Assault. Oh. That comes with a lot.
Yeah, historical miniatures are are interesting also. The problem is with this hobby, the addiction can become ADHD, HDDA. You know, I mean,
What are you talking about? You saying I get squirreled a lot or what?
huh?
Are you claiming I get squirreled a lot or what?
You? No.
Say don't assault me like that.
Assault you. We're not playing tanks, or I could assault you.
Okay, yeah. So I found the core box for Imperial Assault core set.
Yeah.
$87.99. Here, I'll share again.
Yeah, but I think it's not. I think it's been discontinued, Keegan. That's why I'm saying I would look at Legion.
I think so. So there's Imperial Assault. Comes with the walker and all your troops. It's only $88. And there's everything it comes with. Damn. 34 plastic figures, 11 dice, 6 hero sheets, 1 round threat dial, 39 deployment cards, 10 story mission cards, 14 side mission cards, 18 agenda cards, 5 reference cards,
Damn.
2 skirmish mission cards, 81 class cards, Jesus. 36 item cards, 18 reward cards, 12 condition cards, 42 command cards, 12 supply cards, 60 ID stickers, 59 map tiles, 45 damage tokens, 35 strain tokens, 12 ally tokens, 4 door tokens, 8 crate tokens, 8 terminal tokens, 20 ID tokens. Holy crap! 20 mission tokens, 15 condition tokens, 1 entrance token, 1 initiative token, 4 activation tokens, 4 path stands, 1 learn
Holy crap.
guide, 1 learn reference guide, 1 campaign guide, 1 skirmish guide, 1 Luke Skywalker ally pack, and 1 Darth Vader villain pack. Holy crap!
Yeah. But it's discontinued. So I guess if you get it, I don't know how much you could add to it, but it might be worth it there. So Mini Warmutt, you guys, is putting up a couple of the Imperial Assault videos, he says later. So check out Mini Warmutt's channel there and just leave him some nice comments, you know. He does good work.
Oh, Imperial Assault has a solo play also.
Oh, it does? Well,
yeah.
If it has built-in solo play, then it might be worth it for doing videos.
Live tokens can be replaced by minis. I also buy core sets to use minis for other games like Zombicide Collection.
Yeah, Zombicide. Honestly, that one game there looked interesting, and I always thought, and Ashley would dig that game because of the whole zombie thing. I think she would have been all about that, but I wouldn't mind it. But it looks like there's quite a bit to it, and if I was going to do something, it probably would just be Legion. And Mini Wormont says Star Wars Assault is better for campaign play.
More of a 40K version of Star Wars.
Well,
or a Star Wars version of 40K.
Yeah, if you like, I mean, you've got to like what you're gaming, right? I mean, if you like Star Wars, you're probably going to like most Star Wars games, etc. So, and so many things cross over, like we've talked about before. There's just multiple games, and
who cares about the Chiefs? It's the Chiefs. No one cares.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not so big on sports anymore, man. But so anyways, that starter set.
I don't need any sports.
Yeah, that starter set for Kill Team looks good, and then Star Wars Legion looks good too. So Legion is something we could play, Keegan, and I know me and you could play it, and me and Josh would play it. I don't know. I think I'd probably end about right there. But Star Wars X-Wing, we all play. And really, I need to just take my box out and go through and upgrade the cards that I got, because I got the set for, upgrading them.
Yeah.
And if any of you are not familiar with it, there's an upgrade box there for it, so that you can upgrade the ships and upgrade the cards and so on, without having to buy new ships. Because some of the new ships, they raised the price, man. They were like 10, 15 bucks. Now they're like 15, 20 bucks. So everything is going up. But I don't know. You can still play old school Star Wars X-Wing also. Which, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, don't yawn, Keegan. But I'll have to open this up, because I bought it and I thought, I'm gonna get to it, and I haven't had a chance to get to it. But there's just a bunch of stuff that it comes with, so it comes with everything you need to play. But be careful out there, you guys. You can buy the old one if you're just going to keep the 2-player set and not add to it. But if you plan on adding more ships and having different kinds of fights, like most of us are going to do with any of the miniatures, then just go with the 2.0. Then you don't have to try to upgrade nothing. You don't have to try to do whatever. And then I got to use some of these, Keegan. Like these were promo damage deck cards. Not for resale. They're the T65 X-Wing damage deck. I haven't opened those yet either.
We should get a game of X-Wing going.
Well, you like X-Wing, so why not?
Well,
yeah.
Josh isn't working. Maybe I'll get a game going with Josh. Just get a small game going with Josh this week.
Yeah, he loves that stuff too.
But he likes tanks, even though he freaking spanked me. Holy crap.
Yeah, he smacked you pretty good, but that's okay. That's good.
No, there's a difference between being spanked pretty good and a fucking get out of here because I spanked you so damn hard. That was bad.
Well, that's good though.
He rolled a crit, at least one crit every time he shot.
But that's good, Keegan. I mean, he needs to have a chance to win. Usually, you're rolling all these crits, and people are like, you don't really hear anything. It sounds like somebody's chambering a pistol under the table sometimes, but I'm sure that's just Yeah. But you usually do pretty good rolling the crits and stuff. So, you're good. You're good.
Oh, I'm so tired today. Jeez Louise.
I don't know.
I could go take a nap and just not care today.
Well, would you eat like a giant cinnamon roll until the pregnant lady took your cinnamon roll?
I ate the outside of it, and some freaking witch thinks that just because she's got my niece, that she can just say, "Oh, well, that looks good. Can I have some of that?" And then finish it up.
Yeah.
Just because you have my niece does not mean you get to use that to your advantage.
But see, she was smart. She waited for you to eat all the way around the outside of that cinnamon roll, because this is a big, giant cinnamon roll, you guys, like with gobs of icing and stuff. And in the center, the best part of it, she conned Keegan out of.
It's like, you're lucky you have my niece.
Yep.
No.
But that's okay. You didn't really need to eat that whole cinnamon roll. That's the thing with this place we game at.
Excuse you?
They sell treats
you better
and stuff
check yourself. I do need that whole cinnamon roll.
Yeah. Well, it's me that doesn't need the whole cinnamon roll.
No, I really don't need the whole thing either. But Chris will keep telling me, "Oh yeah, you should probably work on it." Like, yeah, we're not gonna be around forever. But I like my food.
You gotta enjoy something, right, Keegan? And gamers have to eat, so it's all good, you guys. Gaming's all good. You gotta eat. You gotta eat. Oh, damn! You're in trouble, Keegan. Woo.
On that note, anybody got a couch I can borrow?
Oh, you're in trouble, boy. Yes, Crystal. Well, in all fairness, it was his second cinnamon roll that Katie asked for part of it.
Second cinnamon roll? I didn't even have. All I had was one, and it wasn't even a whole one. I did partial.
Thankfully, Keegan, you never exaggerate or lie.
No,
But
I have never trusted you again. Do not talk to me. Talk to the hand because you ain't right.
I know you told me don't tell Crystal. I'm sorry. No. Yeah.
Blabbermouth. Doesn't help. She's probably right above me listening to me talk too.
Yeah.
I don't
Probably
know.
so.
I know her and the kids are playing Minecraft. I know that much.
Well, Minecraft is fun if you got the time to sit down and do it. So, but yeah, Crystal, he had a cinnamon roll.
Why is my gun safe opening in it? Something
Live on the air, Gamers of Coffee featuring the show where Keegan gets beat down for not bringing his girlfriend home a cinnamon roll.
beat down. No, it just got shot.
Yeah. I don't think Crystal would waste bullets on you. They're kind of pricey these days. It'd be more of a slow kill,
Death
Be
by
more of a
1,000
slow
cuts.
kill. Yeah.
She'd probably slowly poison me, give me a little bit of poison each day. Probably what she did.
No, I don't think so, Keegan. I think she's looking out for your safety because she's been asking me about where the best places to get life insurance for you are. So I think she has your best interest at heart. I would go with that.
Okay. Sure she does.
It's all good, man.
She's got my best interest at heart, and yeah, I guess I'll just have to figure out how to get across the border where she can't catch me.
Cross the border. I don't know, Keegan. We'll have to help you out some way. Maybe next time, just take a cinnamon roll to go. But
But until then, anybody got a couch I can borrow for a little bit? Because I'm probably banned out of my own house now.
Yeah, there you go.
So you'll have to pay. In order for me to borrow your house, you have to pay shipping both ways to ship me there and ship me back.
Ship you to your house?
No, ship me to their couch and then ship me back home when Crystal's done being.
Oh, okay. Ship you back home.
Yeah. See, then I don't have to pay for it.
Uh-huh. That's true. You wouldn't have to. You sure wouldn't.
Oh, Mike's mother, we're gonna get supper ready. We're gonna have
Caribbean jerk chicken.
Caribbean jerk chicken, and go mix that together. I think we're gonna have it hot this time instead of cold. I mean, it's good both ways, but I think it's better hot.
Yeah. I'm gonna head over there to Josh's, my son's house. His girlfriend's making homemade potato soup. So on a cold day, hot soup is a good thing. And now that he's got some Black Rifle coffee, Keegan, I'm set. Soup and coffee. What?
You and your Black Rifle coffee, that's what.
Everybody has their quirks, man. Everybody's got their quirks. Mine happens to be an addiction to the hobby and coffee. And that's it. People are like, Greg, do you do drugs? I'm like, I couldn't afford drugs if I wanted them, man. You kidding me? These starter boxes take enough money. Try coming up with other stuff when you're trying to pay for starter boxes. Yeah. See, I would recommend this hobby to anybody with an addictive personality because you're going to be consumed by it. You won't have money for bad stuff. You're just going to spend all your money and time on miniatures.
Between miniatures and RCs, yeah, I'm addicted.
And paint.
Paint. Oh, I only paint puppies when they're needed. And then Jaden likes to go and rip them in half.
No, paint for the miniatures.
Yeah, but I don't paint.
I know you don't.
That's a you and Clint thing.
Yeah. Well, I have to give you props. You did try to use a permanent marker to color and stuff on the one figure. It just didn't work out the way you wanted. But you tried.
When was that?
Now we're going to deny that too? No.
Yep. I got an image to protect here. Okay. I got an image to protect. I got my reputation to protect.
Reputation. Uh-huh.
Reputation of being a badass.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure. I know.
All I know is I am ready for bed. Maybe I'll go grab Aaron and the kids and we'll go out for an RC walk. Take the dogs.
That sits on my desk. Mini War Mutt.
Actually, I should go get the new ones I have. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a nice X-Wing. It's one of those Metal Earth ones.
Hold on. Where's the...
Yep. Looks pretty good. Gets a little dusty. Got to brush it off with the dust, especially if you're running the heater. But it's kind of a cool thing. Come out good. The poor Keegan, he's gonna have to hide for not bringing home his cinnamon roll.
I know.
So, Colette, are you still there in the background?
So
I don't know who else there. It just shows people, but
here's the new one I got for X-Wings. Here,
where'd you get that at?
Don't attempt this. But here's the cool part, okay? One ship.
Oh, is that the one that's got the small one that docks?
Two ship.
Yeah, it's got a baby. That's a baby. And then it docks on it, right?
Yeah, then docks right on the back end of it, right there.
There you go. Nice.
I thought it was cool to get two ships for one, basically. I don't remember what it's called because it just sits set up because I am out of space. And I don't want to say space, but I'm out of storage at the moment.
Out of space?
Yeah,
you're out of.
I don't have anywhere to store the rest of them because I don't have any storage space.
You're out of space for a spaceship. It's because it takes up space. Holy crap! It all ties itself together now. Now I understand. I do. It's because I've had so much coffee. I'm now understanding. I'm now understanding things that other normal people wouldn't understand. That a spaceship takes up space in any space it's in, right? It's a spatial thing. But don't worry about it, Keegan. If you don't want to listen to me, just space me off. Oh, who are you calling now?
Maybe. If he answers.
Who? Clint?
Your other child.
Uh-oh. What other one?
I'm sorry.
Dang, he didn't answer. Gonna tell him to lock his doors on air.
Lock your doors. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Well, just make some room. That's all you can do, man. Now, what's the name of that ship that you got?
I don't know. Is that what East Coast was asking about? I don't.
East Coast? You need one for your setup? Yeah. Actually, Keegan's got quite a bit. I have a tote full of ships. If we sat here and pulled them out, it would be quite interesting. But
it didn't help that the dogs, I had them upstairs, and the dogs chewed up the outside boxes, and so now it's a figuring out.
Yeah, but when you bought it,
here's my other ones. I got two more A wings, and then I got a B
wing. Yeah.
Also.
So 2 A wings, a B wing.
Ooh, cobwebs. Okay, how to know that you need to play more often? Cobwebs.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Your miniature shouldn't be dusty. Shame on you, Keegan.
Well, it's the.
So, but you already had a couple of A wings, right? So
right,
now
but
you've
the
got
A
these two.
A wings are great for like doing an escort.
Yeah.
Because
they're not as bad as people think they are. Actually, they're pretty zippy and they work pretty well. The B wings are nice too. It all depends on what pilot you're going to put with it, with what attributes. But what I wanted to know, Keegan, is what was the name of your ship that you bought? What faction is it? Is it a rebel ship, or is it a scum ship, or
It's a rebel ship. Okay, so that's one of the pilots. It's a rebel ship.
okay?
Oh, it's a VCX 100 light freighter, and the little one
So
is a Shahid class shuttle.
okay, but is the shuttle armed? Can you deploy the shuttle and can it fight?
Oh yeah, the shuttle's got its own stats.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, if it could be deployed or not. And the main ship has armaments on it also, right?
Yep. Because there's the main. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's the main. Well, I guess we won't show that part. But there's like main ship stats. It's got 10 hull, 4
Dang.
shields, so it's pretty good. I just want to kind of know if I can bring it in and then like deploy the little ship later on. Like, if I can dock them and then like mid game deploy the little ship. I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, I hate when they're black on the back and you can't see them. Dang it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'll just get that done. But yeah, so no, that's how that is. So
Nice.
but yeah, well, all right. Well, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go have.
You're gonna hop off, get yourself.
Attempt to have supper because I mean mine might be poisoned now. I don't know.
Might be poisoned. You didn't bring home that cinnamon roll, man. Them things are massive over there too. So yeah, you have to answer for that.
I'll just roll the dice to see if I
Good luck, man.
Hold on a 4+ I survived. Well,
Oh.
it's a 4 right on the nose, so it was almost debatable.
But you're only saying it's a 4, but we couldn't see it. You have no dice cam. Oh, you rolled the casino dice, didn't you?
There, on a 4+. Oh, we gotta go the other way. Oh, that one. Should have just went with the first one.
You keep failing that roll. Huh? Oops, a 3. Not survivable. 5.
There.
Now you got it.
So it's gonna be a whole lot of death before I survive.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I mean, if you gotta go get some dinner, go get some dinner. I guess I could wrap this up too, you guys. I gotta head over to my daughter-in-law's house there and get some hot
it's
soup.
not your son's house; it's your daughter-in-law's house. No.
Well, yeah, that's the hierarchy of it. I mean, he just hasn't figured it out yet, but he will.
He thinks he rules the roost. Which that baby comes, then he finds out he really doesn't. The baby rules the roost.
Quiet, Keegan. These are adulthood secrets.
Right.
Don't tell them. Yeah, it's all good.
All right. Well, I'll catch you later. So.
All right, man. See you later. Save me some of that Caribbean jerk.
No.
Well, fine.
Now you're against the law.
You're being a jerk.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye, Mini Wormut.
Many Wormuts out there. All right, Mini Wormut. And everybody else. And East Coast Loco, stop by again sometime. We do talk about all sorts of miniatures and stuff. It's every Sunday. You're more than welcome to hop by. You can get on if you want. We'll send you the link. It's open to any gamers who want to say hi. But I'm going to go ahead and let you all go so I can go get some dinner. It is cold. I got to have my furnace looked at tomorrow because right now I'm just surviving on space heaters. And it's cold right here in the front room. So I will catch you guys later. You guys have a good night, all right?